Imagine a tower so tall that its builders believed it could reach the heavens. But why did God stop its construction? Was he against human achievement? Or was there a deeper reason? Today we'll discover what really happened at the Tower of Babel. Our story begins after the Great Flood. At that time, the whole earth spoke one language and used the same words. As people settled in the land of Shinar, they decided to build a great city together. Then they said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly." Using baked bricks instead of stone and bitumen instead of mortar, they began building a city with an enormous tower that would reach toward the heavens. As the people celebrated their achievement, the Lord came down to see the city and the tower they were building. Nothing was hidden from God. He saw not only their work, but also the pride growing in their hearts. Then the Lord said, "If they remain one people speaking the same language, nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand one another." It was then that everything changed. No longer able to understand one another, the people could no longer work together. The great construction came to a sudden stop, and the ambitious project that had united them was left unfinished. That is why the city was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. Unable to understand one another, the people left Babel in separate groups. Just as God had said, they spread across the earth, forming new nations, cultures, and languages. The great city was abandoned, and the tower was never finished. The Tower of Babel was never about the height of a building. It was about the condition of the human heart. Instead of glorifying God, the people sought to make a name for themselves. Their story reminds us that true greatness is found not in human pride, but in humble obedience to God. Thousands of years have passed since the Tower of Babel stood on the plain of Shinar. Yet its message still speaks to us today. Human pride may build great things, but lasting greatness begins with honoring God. If you enjoyed discovering the truth behind the Tower of Babel, subscribe to the Bible Chronicle and journey with us through the greatest stories of the Bible, one chapter at a time. This has been the Bible Chronicle, bringing the Bible to life, one story at a time. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.